Hi everybody, Keely O'Brien here. So I can hardly believe this moment has come. I am going to cut up my beautiful, well I think it's beautiful, pretty Postal, Ephemera and Faux stamps book. I'm literally going to get these and I'm going to cut out some pictures. Now this I think is my favourite book. You can watch the flip through video that I did and have now uploaded. So I've got a record of what it looked like when it was pristine and perfect. I suppose I could always order another copy. But anyway, what I'm going to do today is to work out what I'm going to use for making postcard number 6. I was going to say 5 then, it's number 6. So I've jelly printed these backgrounds with a view to using this book to help me. So I think I'm just going to pop those there. Perhaps if I zoom out a tiny bit. That's the one I made yesterday. So you can see the colours and I can think about what I'm going to put against those colours. Maybe a pink post box. That might go really well. Let's start with that. I've done it. I've started cutting up my book. Oh, if you are a cut and collage book fan, maybe you've had that same feeling, but once you get started, it's not so bad. It's a bit like jumping into a swimming pool. Ooh, now what about that for starters? I think that could be super gorgeous. Or what about this one as well? Oh no, I've just trimmed the edge off. Oh, come on, Keely. Clearly haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. Ah, now I really like that. Let's add, what do we want to say? What's the story in this postcard? I think I've already chosen the background. What's the story we want to tell? What is the story? Is it about someone posting a letter? Is it about someone receiving something or someone writing? I love that picture so much. It's just so sweet. Maybe some little stamps like that with a tiny bit of green would be really good. That's more of a Victorian, Edwardian style. So maybe I need to stick to that if I'm going to use that particular image. That might work. And don't forget I need to get a number 6 from somewhere. It might be difficult to cut out a number 6 that's going to look like a postal Victorian type of number 6 rather than a jelly printed cutout. That was a sweet, maybe a bit big. Oh, now there was a girl I saw. Where's she gone? I think she might have been a 1950s lady. I'm billowing about here. She might be sweet. I think she might be a little bit tiny for this. No, that was the one I was thinking. No, she's 1950s. That's rather lovely. But again, 1950s with a Victorian post box. It's just the right pretty pinks though. Oh, I might come back to that one. Stick a pin in that. Ah. She's a little bit more timeless. But is she too big? Could I fit her on there? Or her, maybe. Stick a pin in those as well. Almost at the back. Go back, go back. She's gorgeous and just the right colours. And then why would I want the books? But then that background is a bit more 50s, isn't it? No, I'm going to go down the 50s route because that background to me is more like 50s, 1950s tablecloth. Well, this one maybe. I've not seen anyone use her yet. Oh, let's just cut some. Let's just cut some out. I'm going to cut this one. Make your mind up, Keely. Don't cut the edges off this time. Concentrate. Right, so we've got her. She's got a slightly sweeter expression on her face. Just going to give myself a few images to play with. I can always mix some more. There. Yeah, I don't think they're too big, are they? What do you reckon? Could be her. Oh no, I think that one goes better with the post box. It's almost the same colours, isn't it? See, I'm a bit of a colour freak. Everything has to kind of hang together in my brain. Now that could be nice. It's quite Edwardian. There's a tiny bit of blue which would give it another dimension colour-wise. Do we want parcels? Maybe we could have a cute parcel like that one. And she's reading the card that goes with the parcel. Yeah, let's do that. I'll probably change my mind again in a minute. But let's do that one. Yeah, to me that says 1950s and Samantha and Bewitched and all of that stuff that I used to love. So now I'm thinking post box instead of pillar box. Oh, let's just try it. You don't know till you have a go. Let's try that out. Let's save that in that case. Oh, I don't know. Let's just choose some. Let's get cracking. Do we want any faux stamp? Oh, yeah. I think we need some kittens in this. It's shouting pink kittens to me. Let's pick a faux stamp. I'm going to choose. I know I'm choosing all the ones on this side because they're easier to cut. That one's quite grumpy. But it's all pink. Maybe... Oh, come on, Keely. Just go for that one. There's a bit of cream in the background of that stamp as well. Yeah, I think I like that. Those probably not. I think I might have enough. Those are maybe just confusing the issue. Hey, what about some roses? They might go better than the kitten. That way you've got the focus of one character instead of two characters, even though I love the colours and it goes with the vibe. I think I'm going to pick something from here. It could be that. That's got a slightly more corally colour though. Go with those. Yeah, let's do it. Let's just do it. Just beautiful, light, soft, delicate. Yeah, that's quite nice with a little bit of green, isn't it? Okay, right, I'm off to fussy cut these. See you in a little bit. So I'm back. I have cut out, or fussy cut, some of the images that I think I might use, and I'm just going to do a little bit of distressing with my archival ink. I've gone for Hickory Smoke. Now, I'm using this bit of car sponge at the moment because I need to order. I keep saying I'm going to order it. Right, let's see whether that's just too much. Just want it to tone down that white edge a little bit and pull everything together. Such a cute post box. Let's see, yeah, I think it's doing that. Vintage without being too ancient and Victorian. Mid-century rather than 1800s is what I'm hoping to achieve here. So it was the opening ceremony of the Paris Olympics last night. I didn't watch it because I was actually at the London Olympic Stadium at an event called Wing Fest, which was basically a place to go and eat chicken wings, drink beer or whatever, and there was like music and stuff. I've never been to the Olympic Stadium, so it was good fun. I think probably I was one of the older people there, so to make me feel my age somewhat, but we had fun and it was nice to get out and do something completely different. The chicken wings were delicious. I have to say, if you looked at all the stalls, they'd all got chicken wings and then basically they just put some sauce and toppings on, but basically they'd all probably got the same chicken wings. But oh my goodness, the chilies in the first one that I had nearly blew my head off. But I had a good time and it was quite easy to get to from where we live as well, so that was fine. I don't want to put too much of this on here. Have I done the right thing? Oh, I hope so. Part of me wants to not be doing darker colours, but I've started, so I'll finish. I used to say on a programme called Mastermind here in the UK. It was a quiz programme, and somebody used to sit in a black leather chair and get questions fired at them, and if the question master, Magnus Magnusson, I remember being the question master, showing my age, if he started a question and then the buzzer went because he was out of time, he'd say, I've started, so I'll finish. So that's me doing this. I've started, so I'll finish. That's probably enough. there. Okay, so I'm going to start sticking now. Cardboard to put things onto glue. Right, that's definitely going up in that corner. Let's begin with that. Just there. Dirty hands. Slightly smudgy. I think we're okay. Fab. And she is going, do I want, yeah, I think I want all of her on the card rather than hanging off the side. Let's get her right on there. Wonder what she's thinking. Oh, look at my beautiful card. My beautiful letter. Keely. I think that's it. Oh, just fitted on there. Hope I've left room for that 6. So I'm going to make potato salad later now. That doesn't quite fit now. How annoying. Maybe I need to switch them around. No, I've stuck her too far in, and do I need to add something else? That could work. That could work. I really need to be bringing in that green. No, I'm going to go and look through my book again and try and find some more smaller images, maybe some little envelopes. There was some at the back. I wonder if one of those would fit. Hey, and then it's like the envelope that the letters come out of, isn't it? Yeah, let's cut one of those out. It's got to be that pinky one. Right there. No, I think I'm not going to manage to fussy cut and cut it out of the book all in one go. Let's do it like that. It's quite a fun challenge, actually making your art on camera as well as talking and thinking aloud. Right, what about that? That's not bad. Might be able to get all 3 and just have a little cluster of things there, but her hand is now in the way and it would have been better tucked in, wouldn't it? Yes, maybe I can. No, I'm not even going to dare do that. Perhaps I'll just have them hanging off the side there a little bit. Perhaps I don't need the stamp. Hey, that would do, wouldn't it? Because there's the parcel, there's the letter, and here's the envelope rather, and there she is reading it. Let's just do that. Because say I like a story, or some sort of overarching idea that's going on in the pictures. Postcards rather. So Ceri the Crafter, I'm sure, is inundated. I can see there are over 1,000 videos on YouTube now for July postcard play. I guess it is now the 27th. I know I'm only on postcard number 6 because I started so late, but There are now 27 videos for everybody who's taken part. So I expect Ceri will be trying to watch and respond to comments while he's also making his own. I've got a feeling he might have finished making all of his videos now. And just be editing and uploading. So let me know in the comments if you've taken part as well. Love to see what you're doing. I've been watching Nicole, my amazing, wonderful friend, on Relax Cut Glue. If you haven't seen her YouTube shorts with all her postcard play videos, you have to get over there. I just swiped through the whole lot as a playlist, and she's got, the latest one is The Lion Sleeps Tonight with a lion on it. So she's picked out things that postcards that go with really, really well-known songs. I think my favourite was Man Eater, actually, and she did, what else did she do? Purple Rain. She did, no, I love Man Eater. What was the other one that I saw the other day? There was one with a shark. I don't know what the song was, but it was like a Jaws one with googly eyes. That's just Nicole's brilliant sense of humour coming through. And literally they are shorts rather than YouTube videos, so they're really quick to watch. Definitely go over there and show Nicole some love on her channel. If you've managed to find me and you don't know her, that's quite surprising, because I think a lot of people are following me because they've heard of me through Nicole. And she's used my books for lots of projects. She's used this book as well. There, done. Oh, I love that now. I'm so glad I put that envelope in. You see, fate steps in sometimes, doesn't it? And things go wrong, but actually you end up better off. Well, that's my philosophy on life anyway. So let's round the corners. I really like this big chunky corner around it. It's probably going to chop a bit of that lady off, but no. Very good. Just making sure it's in the right place by flipping it over. Thank you, Debbie. If you know, you know. Right, let's clear all this clother out of the way. And am I going to ink around the edges? Oh, I just love inking. Let's do a tiny bit just to pull it together. So yeah, I've got to make some potato salad, and we're making, it's actually, I said it was a barbecue tonight, but we're actually firing up our tandoor, which is a big wood burning, I don't know how to describe a tandoor. Google it and you'll see. It's like a big Indian or Middle Eastern as well, I think they use them, cooking pot, cooking oven. So you can do Indian food like naan bread, that's what we do in it, and all sorts of amazing delicious things like that. And you can hang the food on long skewers into the oven. There we go. Right, I'm only doing the tiniest bit around the edges there. Anyway, so yeah, I've got to prep for that. I need to go down to the shed in a minute and dig out all the tools and bits and bobs, and lug all of the bags of wood down, because we've got lump wood and it's quite heavy. So yeah, that's my task this morning. I'm getting the potatoes on for the potato salad. Anyway, there you go. Looks like it's going to be good weather. It's nice and sunny out there. I might even mow the lawn, you never know. Anyway, see what I've got time to do. Here is my postcard number 6. I love that. I prefer it to yesterday's, actually. I struggled a bit with yesterday's, the one with the cat. Although I loved the sheen of it. But this one, I think, is just divine. The colours are soft. The vibe is so 50s. And that kind of pale ginghamy stripe fabric. It's not fabric, but that's what I'm imagining it is, like wallpaper or you know, curtain fabric from the 50s, the sort of gingham look. That's all in there too. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, that would be amazing. I know everybody says like and subscribe, but honestly, that would be fantastic. Please subscribe, and then you will get to see the rest of my postcards. If you wanted to see the flip through of this book, I've created that, as I said earlier, so that's available as well on my channel, and you can always pop over to Amazon and pop it in your cart. Then you can have fun making things with it like I have just now. And for now,